Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing bud grafting, or tea budding, chip budding, and patch budding. There are only 3 kinds of bud grafting techniques, and we'll be showing all of them today. Let's start. So the first thing we do today is we pick a nice stick or branch that has got developed buds, and I'll be showing that close up to you. So when selecting a branch and buds for bud grafting, you want a branch that's from this year's growth, and you want to look closely and select swollen, mature buds for your grafting, usually from the middle section of a branch where the buds are fully grown. And you want to pick vegetative buds, which means there will be branches or leaves growing out of that, and not flower buds. So I'll cut this branch. And there we go. So once you have selected your branch, you want to cut off the leaves to prevent the branches from drying. Drying is a major reason for buds not holding, so you want to remove these leaves to prevent dehydration of the whole branch. So the next step in your bud grafting depends on selecting the location. If you want to graft on a thin branch, you might prefer chip budding because that's more convenient. Let's say you picked a branch like this and you want to graft here, or a branch like this one. These are an inch or less thick here. If you want to graft on thin branches like these, you might prefer chip budding as a technique. Here's another lower branch that is really thin, and you might want to do a graft here so that you can do chip budding on this tree. All of the buds on my scion or stick are really nice, beautifully developed. So I'll be just cutting one of these. So we first make an incision here, just below the scion. I sharpened my knife before. The best technique is always cutting away from you so that you don't cut yourself. So let's start right here. And we're cutting nice, slow, again. Yours are nice, but for chip budding, now we'll select the location. So this looks like a nice location for our bud. Let's do a quick measure. Here, we can place it like this. So let's cut here. So here's the bark. Underneath the bark, you have got your cambium layer, and you want to place it right there to make it a good match. Place it in there. Push it down a little bit. Make sure this end is not too tall. Now that our sign is in place, we can start wrapping it. Wrapping is important because we don't want the bud to lose moisture. That's the most important thing in grafting, that you keep it moist, keep it away from the elements. So I've just shown you how to do chip budding as one of the 3 techniques. If you are grafting on a larger surface like this plum tree, the trunk of the plum tree, then you might try patch grafting or T-grafting by cutting the bark. Now we want to try patch budding, and we will use a thicker part of the root of this branch for patch budding. The reason is I will take this scion, and because we want to take it out as a patch, I want it to come out easy. We will take out the wood inside the patch for this type of budding. So I'll take another cut from just above it. Next, we'll slice this piece of wood into 2, okay, like this. Did you see that? Next, we'll be preparing the trunk of the tree. So we measure up. So we'll be cutting from here and here. Let's remove the bark. Okay, it's coming off easily. Now what we'll do is we will remove the center of this as well, so that we have only the bark. Now we'll wrap it. So here we have tried patch grafting a cherry bud on a plum tree. Now we'll be doing T-bud grafting, T-budding. For this, we make an incision in the shape of a T. That's why it's called T-bud grafting. At every technique, the important thing is to place the bud. Whatever technique you try, the important thing is that your scion or bud is touching the cambium layer. The cambium layer is the layer underneath the bark that allows your tree to grow, and you want your scion bud or your T-bud so that you reach that cambium layer under the bark. Now let's cut our bud to insert into that graft. Now we'll lift the bark and place the scion inside it. All you need now is wrapping. So let's keep wrapping this so it stays moist and doesn't dehydrate. In this video, we did tea bud grafting on a peach tree. Please don't forget to like and share this video